welcome back to Total War Warhammer 3 in part 19 of my Valkia the Immortal Empires campaign. In today's episode, we're going to continue our bloody massacre across the lands of the Druki, claiming back some of our old territory. Our ball is going to move on over and body slam the Black Forests. Looks like Alariel doesn't even want to help out, so we're going to quickly auto-resolve that one. And then we may as well sack it for the experience per turn, and then we can probably actually attack Enerion here. Yup. Tyrion does not even move into assist. We'll probably hand this one off to auto-resolve as well. Easy wins. And then a bit of replenishment before the battle with Tyrion would probably work out. He's trying to run away. I think we should be able to catch him, though. How do we best upgrade ourselves before this battle? Indomitable's probably a good idea. Hard to hit, thick-skinned. He's got 1.1k. Legion of Doom for sure. And Speed and Malice for all of our cavalry. For all war beasts and monsters. Does that count for all the big dudes too? Fight or die.
Useful adornments.
Yeah, let's give him Ruinous Wrath.
The gods.
The strongest of wizards. Oh, your death approaches to... Oh, he's on the ocean. We can't get him. That's annoying. Turn back around and take the Black Forest, then. This is mine. Mine to hand off to our Norscan friends. We'll repair, and then we'll just wait. Hand it off here in a moment. We have the Black Forests and Hotek's Column. We'll keep Hotek's Column. Put in the Iron Camp. A lot of our Chaos Warriors are finally getting upgraded to Chosen, so it won't be long till we don't even have any use for that anymore. Venom Glade, we can put in the Cultist Camp. We shall in a moment. And now we'll have to give another in turn.
This world offers so many
I said in turn. What is your plan here, Olana? You have 2 health. We'll see you in the afterlife. Did we gain 426 souls? Sure. Etain has moved in. Or we're attacking Etain. Interesting. We could give that to auto-resolve and we would lose nothing but our biggins. What do you have that is very scary? You've got 3 Great Eagles and some War Lions. 250,000 archers, but if we get in and shut those archers down, they don't do anything. Let's allow Morgul to take a lot of damage, and we'll hopefully crash in and crush Alistair. Oh, good. Do we get to just wait? We wouldn't watch them get slaughtered by the elves. Uh-oh. We'll start deployment, which means nothing. I arrive in a minute. Oh, no. I don't like this so much. Alright, orcs. Fight well. And the greenskins take to the battlefield, not knowing if they will survive. Got some of my marauders with them. Well, it looks like they're trying to rotate over to us. The Lions and the Illyrian Reavers are rotating. Interesting strategies from both sides here. I mean, if that's how we're going to play it, I'm going to let you fight Alistair while I go smack all over Tyrion. Alright, battle lines keep being reformed. Yeah, they're retreating as much as they can. Very smart. 29 seconds, we'll speed this up. Yeah, they're just gonna rotate around, and in we come. Squad rollout. Go this way. We are going to go mug Tyrion. That is the plan. Wait till everyone's in.
Blood for the blood god.
And then we'll ult that whole group in this way.
Skulltaker's will. Keep moving. Knights of Khorne!
Send the knights. Now we need them on the open field here. Dogs go through the woods, dragon ogres. You're entirely fine where you're at. Let's have you guys move in. Where's Tyrion at? I see 2 eagles. I'm not gonna worry about the eagles though. We're gonna move in and beat down on these horsemen. Any of the archers we can kill, go hit them. All the abilities, kill them. Kill them all. Stop the reavers from leaving. Axes, pull back just a little bit. Charge those guys in.
Chosen of Khorne! Stay close, fools!
Charge, fools.
Battle hungry!
If you're just gonna stay over there, we're going to annihilate
Bringing ruin!
this force. War dogs don't really win against spearmen, but we can go get those reavers. Go get right into the scrum. He is not necessarily winning. He's getting surrounded and shot up. Unfortunate. Leave him alone. Beat up losing our lord. I'm going to be a wee bit upset. Let's drop the pendulum through there. As soon as it goes off, we'll cast an over burning head as well. Please make it into combat. I think it's the eagles that are causing him issues. We may lose our demon prince. Yeah, I think it is those eagles. Let's give that to the eagle.
Chaos sorcerer. All will be
Drop a
hell.
flame storm in the middle of this too. Just utter annihilation.
Knights of Khorne.
Send the knights in. I did lose our lord, which is all the unfortunate. Demon princes are hard to come by. We'll just have to do what we can to get another one.
Chosen of Khorne. Onward.
Bring them out.
With unbridled rage.
Alistair just let Tyrion die. Interesting battle strategy, my friend. We're just gonna slaughter the rest of these guys. We'll see them off the field pretty quickly.
Move.
Throwing axes come over, dogs too.
We serve war. Go with wrath.
Get these halberds in.
Time to despoil.
Just slaughter anything that's left.
I bring a tempest.
You scoot over and you help out with these lions who are nom-nomming on our backs. And they're doing a good job of keeping my dudes pinned down with their archers.
The Claw Queen.
Chosen should
ascendant.
swipe through here pretty quickly. You guys are having some issues, but
Slanishes perverse glory.
Tyrion is a monster, everyone knows it.
Finches will. End them.
You come on back over here. Our allies are being shot up. They're wasting their ammo with the Chaos Warriors. That's a really good idea.
Takers of skulls.
Head into the forest. Knights, get up on top of this hill.
By darkness.
Yeah, I mean, they're getting through their armor, but a lot of ammunition going their way. Well done. Smart idea. Sunfang was just unleashed. I think we should beat the brakes off him now. Let's get him over here just so they get their extra melee attack. And the nasty skulkers move in and finish off those archers. Amazing. That's some teamwork right there. He's moving in. I don't know if he thinks it's because I'm moving in to help. We weren't, but I guess now we will. Knights. We can have you guys crush those archers.
They will succumb. Move on.
Kind of scoot alongside. They may turn and get you. Send our doggos to deal with their lions too. Fall back.
The Skull Trail.
Ride down the reavers first since they're a little bit slower. Then we can help out with the lions.
Father's warriors. for fighting's sake.
Keep running, dudes. Otherwise, you're gonna get nom by the lions, and that's no good for anyone. We're gonna switch targets here. We're gonna shut down those archers. You want to stay and fight, or you're gonna have to run. Got him. Oh, the giant's not doing anything anymore. Bring him over. We're still having to deal with Tyrion, unfortunately. He is a mess. Let's grab a good bit of these chosen. Don't bring them over this way. You can fight with Tyrion. The giant can fight with Tyrion. And these halberds too.
Bloody glory. For the throne, I search forth. Slaughter.
Yeah, our allies are having a pretty bad time. Let's bring the dogs out.
Khorne compels.
The knights destroyed what they were fighting.
Mutilation.
Bring them over to throw those axes into the white lions. Oh, we could get a beautiful charge on them, in on these white lions. Grab one of these units and have them chase after the archers.
The Gore Queen ascended.
They got that ogre charge, so they'll just run them right over. And the white lions don't play. They held in for a moment.
The North decides.
Alright, pull on back, get that charge bonus back again. Get the chain lightning right there, please. Let's grab you guys. Yeah, we just need to shut down the archers. That is the name of the game. Didn't realize I sent you over here. I'm glad you're still alive, but I'm surprised.
Clean magic.
I thought I told you guys to come on over here. Come do battle.
Rush of blood.
Pull out. They got caught by the eagle.
Marauders. Hunting souls. Knights of Khorne.
Those knights in on the back there. Yeah, we're gonna end up losing him. Oof. Where did your enemies you were fighting go? That's unfortunate. They ran off. He's just sitting there getting shots. You can beat down on that eagle. Keep pulling these guys back. Gotta get them so they can get their charge again. Chosen are moving over as slowly as they can. Our giant's bopping Tyrion.
Chaos sorcerer.
Sorcerer, time to bring you over. We should have been doing that already.
Valkia. Go with
We'll hit those white lions. They are completely all disarrayed.
Knights of Khorne.
Stop them from firing. Cannot allow them to. Big boss is smacking on Alistair. And that's the victory. It only cost us a demon prince.
For order! We are overcome!
Just smushing them up. I'm gonna chase down these elves and I'll catch you back to the campaign map. A close victory. Yeah, we did end up losing both our Bloodthirster and our Maul Godslayer. I believe he's immortal. We'll find out, though. We gained 870 souls, and I believe... Yeah, we'll sacrifice to gain even more. He's just wounded. Perfect. That's amazing. Okay, so we'll just grab pretty much anyone. Earthy Reflexes seems alright. Talagast, welcome. Some may call me such. Nagaron is destroyed. That wasn't even me. Awesome. People are doing things for me. Wounded. Wounded he is. Well, let's chase down Tyrion. Or get Alistair. And Decisive, get out of my lands. See you later, you big idiot. Sacrifice him as well.
Come for you.
Path to Glory. He's a soul harvester. And that he is. Now we just have to deal with Vera, who may go ahead and, if she settles the Twisted Glade, she's gonna have a bad day. Let's Spider Killer gonna go get her.
For all.
Dominating presence just to keep the experience gain going. And a little bit extra movement range.
This is wise.
Purple champion.
The gods.
We've got one more. Not steel tech. Is there a scouting? That seems like one I want.
Good. Now this.
Better option for some more magical drops.
Valkia the
Valkia's
Bloody.
here. Everyone should run. We'll sprint her over to Hotek's column.
Domesticity is such a bore.
Then we gotta go chase down King Khorne over here.
This.
The Hom. Hey, you're half dead, dude. You might want to run. An invisible Torox.
Corruption is hard.
Invisible. Oh, King Araru.
On skulls.
I could probably fight you on the field.
Lord of
Not
Khorne.
inside the walls, but we'll siege you out.
Wills
See if you're brave enough to come fight us. Please, no sandstorm? Doesn't look like it. Auto resolve would be kind, so we'll just encircle and let them fight us on the field. Prove your honor, King Araru. You have been called out. We upgrade anyone? Nay. Actually, yes, we can. You all can become armored, which will help against the rain of needle arrows. Good old Rel still moving through enemy lands. This is the best gambit we've ever tried. Alright, keep going.
Seeking battle.
Here is the one we were looking for. The Howling Citadel. Once we claim this, the Tong will turn on their masters. And so, this is where we start our war with the Everchosen.
The time of ascension beckons.
Mr. Hemanphone, we're probably going to do the same thing with you, although Malice is, moved away from the town.
Beneath me.
Lord of Khorne.
So for you, let's move up and do some raiding.
Scour this place.
I think we're far enough away so that the town can't reinforce, but if he wants to come fight us,
Futile.
so be it. Die by me or Azul the Beslimed. Your choice.
None shall.
Got Blood Reaper down here. Looks like the army of Alariel has left? Question mark? Maybe? If it has, let's send him back up this way.
Onwards.
To prepare for the war against the World Walkers. We must subjugate them one way or another.
Spread ruin on them.
Then Farmort, we are going to have you... How do you come hit this mysterious island real quick?
No scum. Let's
Call me a name again, I'm gonna sink your boat. You don't even know what happened, it'd be a meteorite from space. Monolithic Atom will upgrade. 9k, but it is worth it. Grax End has some upgrades we can't really afford, don't really care about. Vassal Emissary over here. With Twisted Towers, where's this one? Excuse me. I mean, there's vassals all around. So perhaps that's a good one to grab? We don't have any upgrades. Oh, hang on now. Blackrock gives us more post-battle loot. That's the one. No walls. It's the strategy we will not advocate for. I think we're good to go. Soul Thief's still moving through the ocean.
Is yours.
Well, you can meet up with Farmort now.
Siphon power.
Hip hip hooray. Grafe has moved against the sea. Look, you just gotta call him out. Let's grab the Ranger Standard, stuff it on the big boy himself, and let's beat the brakes off of these elves. Okay, so they actually attacked us, so they will be moving our way. Can we exploit the terrain at all? I mean, we kinda can. But also we also really can't. Let's move them up to here so they're not able to get flanked at the very least, so they can just fire over. And then shield
Marauders.
Marauders off to the side. So we've got weird terrain.
Unite for Khorne.
Dual axes here.
Held together.
The dual axes in the forest, maybe. It wants to be nice.
You are chosen.
There we go, aspiring champs in the middle.
Honor
Thor, we want to be moving around and slapping their chaos sorceresses.
Marauders!
unite for Khorne.
Sorcerer Supreme. Got trolls, we'll put them over here. They'll be the flanking force with the dogs. Dogs we'll put in the woods, if possible. Beautiful.
Divide and conquer. You are chosen.
You win with the front line, and then we'll just have this dude off by himself. He's still got Foe Seeker and the trophy heads, which are amazing. Get this thing going. They are going to advance towards us, so I'm going to let them move across the field. We're going to let them hit them with a couple of our hell cannon shots. It's got some pulsating goodness back here, doesn't it? Oh boy. We'll bring the trolls up, and if they want to try to rotate up to attack my trolls, I'll bring the dogs out of the forest to attack their chariots. Cold One Knights are a bit spoopy, but I think the dogs can at least pin them down for a moment. Activate boom. Oh yeah, hitting the same unit, that unit's dead. They're dead. Let's hit someone else. We may not even have to deal with this one. Let's send Rel out. Or Thor. Rel, Thor, they're all the same.
Last fight battle.
Pull back again here. Get them lured back into a false sense of confidence, and then we'll charge the dogs out of the woods. It is going to be marvelous.
Lord of chaos.
Yes, fool, come on in and fight. You think you're a master.
Dominate
Meet
the
Thor.
world.
And his trophy heads. Smack. Come on, Thor, you gotta beat this man down. And if you don't, oh crap, no, you're getting whooped on. Didn't work at all. Trolls versus Cold One Knights. That may work out. Lock everyone else up, send them in. Let's get the battle a-going. You go get that group of shades, and you that direction. Our trolls are getting terrified off, but we pretty well beat the brakes off of those Cold One Knights. Bring these guys over and the axes over to throw stuff at their backs. Yeah, our lord's getting smacked. Come on, dude, you gotta retreat. Quickly. Yeah, let him go fight some marauders.
Valkia!
Lord of chaos.
Don't worry, dude. No one but me will know that you retreated. Ran away from combat like a coward.
Wolffather's warriors!
You can get the chariots. Keep moving. We gotta get in and shut down those, shut down all of their archers. If they're an archer, go give them a headache. Otherwise, this battle goes quickly towards their side.
A brutal birth!
You boys want to start throwing axes?
Seize their skulls! Claim it for Khorne! Slaughter them!
Throwing them out. You guys turn around and get the charge on those Cold One Knights. Berserkers versus Malice. He is winning quite heftily.
Blessings of Khorne.
You go deal with the sorceress, see if you can survive the encounter. If you can't, you don't deserve to survive, period. Let's play the Doot here. We have run over their spearmen. Keep moving through.
Moving!
Rivers of blood indeed.
Axe fathers, marauders.
Everyone's fighting the same unit, unfortunately.
Marauders attack! Eat your souls!
There we go. Then all the lads that are running away should be coming on back. Malice is making my trolls escape, but we're coming back. Rah! Get him.
Khorne forsakes them.
I don't feel very forsaken, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, did we lose our lord? Rest in peace, brother.
Axfather's Marauders!
It's a day to lose lords, isn't it? I don't believe Thor was immortal either. He is probably not coming back. See if you guys can focus down the Medusa. We got a lot of units routing, which is not good. The death of Thor was probably something we should have avoided.
Brothers in bloodletting! At once!
Come on, trolls, back in. Malice is basically full health, which is lots of fun.
Rage and fury!
We do still have a death ball, and it looks like the rest of his forces aren't as brave as he. Jump all over this Medusa. Oh, or she's gonna jump all over you, never mind. Cannon switch targets. We're gonna do more damage to our own than theirs. What if we make these guys unkillable while they're fighting the Medusa? Let's get a charge on these Dark Swords, stop them from fighting. We're about out of targets for the Hell Cannon. Maybe we have them halt for a moment.
Blood and death!
Turn around.
For Valkia! Give us carnage!
We'll get them eventually. Yeah, that's right, here come the ogres. They look like ogres, but they'd be trolls. Brains have broken. Get them.
Chaos warriors of Khorne!
Now those guys already broken.
On tireless foot!
You go get those shades.
Marauders of Khorne!
Kind of just got to deal with Malice now.
Domination or
Which, when Sarkhan takes over, is easier said than done. Luckily, we do have a lot of units with a lot of dual weapons, so a bunch of damage going in. But he's going to continue to do stuff like that.
Nurgle's pestilent glory!
Alright, the rest of his army's gone. We've just got to bring down Malice. Give him the Duke. And now 100 people versus 1. What's wrong, Malice? Can't handle the pressure. No, he surely can't. We are going to make sure he does not leave this battlefield, and I will get you all back in the campaign map. Pyrrhic victory, and today on Build 9 we learned that a Chaos Lord of Khorne will lose a straight up fight to a Master 100% of the time. Even with trophy heads, that's pretty crazy. Maybe not when he's on his Juggernaut though. We were victorious, gained a ton of souls. I think we'll gain even... Nah, we'll take the replenishment.
Our bondage will...
And then the Exiles of Nehek have taken our challenge. Excellent. We could beat them with auto-resolve. Oh, you poor fools.
Skulls
Get ruined.
Skull throne!
Sack.
Spoil their lands!
Slaughterhorn tribe. Oh, they're helping us out with King Khorne. Awesome. Thank you, Torox. You continue to be the best. Testing their bonds. Grydal Bjerke. The Hmong are vassals, but they're becoming unruly and challenging your rule. Show them the error of their ways. We can divert their energy. Gain melee attack +5 for all my armies, or we could wound Grydal. Give him some bonus experience. Punish their transgressions. We'll spend the 900. What do we want? Oh, Scaled Skin sounds good, especially against the Dark Elves. He did not like that we were raiding his lands, not one bit. Thor was killed. Unfortunate. All sorts of good stuff, though. Let's upgrade a couple of these guys. The ones that dual axes first, for sure. And since we are fighting Dark Elves, I mean, we need shields, but they have armor piercing. They also have horsemen, so I think we want to at least turn 2 of these guys. So we'll do 2 shields, and then 2 with halberds. You 2 can be turned into armor trolls. Keeps you alive in combat a little bit more. Sounds good, and I'll just move in and siege the Tower of Crack. The garrison here should be pretty weak. Oh, a decisive victory? We would just lose 2 lads? Let's encircle up. If he chooses to attack, maybe we can defeat 2 armies at once, and that'd be quite nice. Or Rel. Time to begin the war with... Ooh, hey, before we do. Who are you at war with? Clan Mulder, is Mulder declared on me yet? Ooh, no, they haven't. We could at least be homies with Mulder for a moment. Oh, Throt.
Bad thing. We'll chop slice, put brain.
Yeah, that's what you say, but listen to this, my friend. I will declare war on the war host and all of their vassals, and you shall... Wow. Give me a non-aggression and some money.
It brings meat flesh.
Good to hear. I'm gonna stab you right in the face later on, but for now, money. And let's go claim the Howling Citadel.
Fight
Or Karnath. It's gonna be a valiant defeat. We're gonna construct some siege towers. We have plenty of units to beat down their doors. And then we'll continue that siege.
for the blood god.
With any luck, they come out to face us.
Glory of
Rel is almost level 20. Would love to get him turned into a demon prince beforehand, but don't think we're gonna have enough time.
mortals will quail.
Crom, jump into the army.
Magic is Siphon's power.
And you guys are gonna move towards this thing. It didn't look like a shipwreck, but apparently that's what it is. And you can jump on at the Serpent Jetty and get down here. Probably in on the Monolith of Bjorkle. Mr. Bloody Hand. Muriel. We really can't handle having less leadership, so let's go ahead and do it in the encampment stance and see if she's willing to come in and fight. That'll be tough.
This is absurd.
Elves are scary. That is fact.
Valkia the Bloody.
Valkia. Could send her after Vera. Which I think I want to do. Would she be able to reach her this turn? Ooh, yes? Question mark? Yes.
Skulls for the skull throw.
Let's get one more battle in if she's willing to stick it and fight. Oh, don't be like that. Come back.
Glory up.
We're playing tag now. She said, no, please don't do it. Decisive victory? What do you mean decisive? Let's fight it. Alright. This is going to be good fun. Let's start deployment. We have Vanguard for all of our Chosen. Which I don't know if we're going to actually use this time. Well, if we do, we're going to hit them from 2 different sides. Let's do...
Chosen of Khorne.
Nah. We'll just deploy this as a normal army.
Skulltaker's will.
2 Axemen on this side.
Chosen of Khorne.
I need all my troops to be all together. So we'll put these guys. Little forged host. I like them in between, perhaps.
By God's call.
With these guys also in between on both sides. Because I forgot to grab the double axis for the other side, didn't I?
Chosen of Khorne.
Oh, never mind. I just moved them up a little bit differently. Something like that works. And then the awesome cavalry needs a good charge. We'll give them one. We'll overload the cavalry off to one side and then have the dogs on the other, because they can actually move through the forest and fight in the forest without being hindered.
Gather, servants of Khorne.
Cannon. You guys are probably just going to sit here and do nothing the whole match. Well, fire the whole time, but not move.
Taking action.
And Valkia and you will be over here to start the fight.
Valkia the Bloody.
battle hungry.
Alright. Let's slaughter them. Boom.
Favors the bloodthirsty.
Fire those white, hit those white lions.
Who collected
We'll have
the
you
most skulls.
focus down those treekin.
Martial strength.
Have these two
Skull crushers of Khorne.
gold crushers move in and deal with this group.
For destruction.
You guys go hit them.
That's what their demand.
Rush in on those
It
archers.
is done.
You go deal with the
Glorious slaughter.
wizard. We hate wizards.
Going.
Stop those lions. And if you want to charge into us, that's fine. That is a fight you are going to lose.
Chaos is
Get a
magic.
burning head. Throw one back through their line. Could catch the treekin on fire as well and irritate them. Ooh, massive damage. Pop those archers, please. Valkia,
Give me
keep doing your
blood.
thing. Give her the trophy heads. Spear of Sleipnir sounds good. Let's throw it through all three of those units. Oh no, there's no escape. Just die. Good lad.
Exalted hero of Khorne.
Give the treekin even less stats.
Go queen
Pull the
ascendant.
lance cavalry out for a moment. Oh, or we'll just have them help out with this group.
Blood for the blood.
Mash in there instead. Obliterate the elves. Have our skull cannon. It needs some more ammo. Thankfully, we know where to find some.
I bring a tempest.
Drop some piercing bolts of burning overcast right in the middle of them.
Finch's boom.
There we go. Keep the warhounds fighting the archers and piercing bolts. Death is upon you. Deleted both of those units. I think they'll be probably giving up pretty soon. Valkia slaughtered their lord.
Give me glory.
Amazing. Khorne would be proud. Speaking of. Oh, doggos. Hang on now. You guys need to get out of that. He doesn't want to give you his sword. There we go. Explodes a couple elves. It still did about half their health. Alright, I'll catch y'all back to the campaign now. And Vera's last thoughts were, so that's why there's been no Druchii raids. Exactly. Death is upon you, Avalorn. 1,000 souls gained, we shall gain even
Accept
more.
death as a blessing.
Launch them into the ocean. And then since Valkia is here, we'll just go ahead and claim
Valkia
the
bloody.
Twisted Glade.
Beyond even quiet.
Yeah, even at half strength,
Mistress
we
of
would
Skulls.
beat the brakes off of her.
Consort of Khorne.
We will secure the province. Build things. Oh, no, hang on now. That's not what I said to do.
The Gore Queen.
We said to repair. There, and we'll hand that off to our allies afterwards. But with that victory over Avalorn, that is all the time I've got for today. I have been Space Wizard Total War. Leave a like and subscribe if you did it today. I'll see you on the next one.